all. I am going to talk about the topic solutions. I would like to develop the following skills of the students to know the definition for the terms solution, solute and solvent, to describe various types of solutions, to determine the concentration of solutions, to distinguish solutions and colloids, and the application of colloids. Many chemical reactions are taking place in solutions. The solutions are very closely related to our everyday lives. The air we breathe, the liquids we drink, the fluid in our body, all are solutions. The atmosphere is the gaseous solution. It consists of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon, methane and some other minor constituents. Now we should define the term solution. So what is solution? A solution is a mixture of, or it is a homogeneous mixture of two or more components. I can explain this by taking a simple example, salt solution or sugar solution. Here the salt is dissolved in the sugar which is giving solution. So when we are talking about solution, we should know two terms. One is solute, another one is solvent. So in this simple example, what is solute? The salt is solute and the water is the solvent. So we can define these two terms in this way. The major component is solvent and the minor components are solute. So again I can define the term solution. Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. In other words, the solute is a substance that gets dissolved, the solvent is the dissolving one. What are the characteristics of solution? A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. A solution does not allow beams of light to scatter. A solution is stable. The particles of the solute in the solution cannot be seen by naked eye. The solute from the solution cannot be separated by filtration or mechanically. If we want, we can use some sophisticated methods to filter solute from solution. It is composed of only one phase. What are the types of solution? When we think about solution, naturally we think about the substance dissolving in water because water is a natural solvent. However, solution can exist even in other forms too. It can be in solid phase or in the gaseous phase. I can give you an example, very good example for the solution which is existing in gaseous phase is our atmospheric air, which is containing the gases like carbon dioxide, methane, nitrogen, oxygen, etc., which is a very good example for the solution which is existing in gaseous phase. Similarly, I can give the example for solid phase, brass. Brass is a solution which is containing copper and zinc. So, the types of solution, I can give a list of solute and solvent and also example. The state of the solute, gas, state of the solvent also gas, the well-known example, air. The state of the solute, gas, and the solvent in liquid form, example, oxygen in water, carbon dioxide in water. State of the solute, gas, and the solvent, solid, absorption of hydrogen by palladium. State of the solid, liquid, and the solvent is also liquid, example, alcohol in water. The state of the solute, liquid, and the solvent is a solid, the example is mercury in silver. Similarly, the state of the solute, solid and liquid, sugar in water, solid and solid, metal and alloys. Now, I would like to explain the term concentration. What do you mean by the term concentration? I can define the term in this way. The amount of solute present in a given amount of the solution is called concentration. We have several ways of expressing concentration. I would like to explain these terms. That is normal solution, molar solution, percentage solution and standard solution. Each of these types have got their own use, that is special use in chemistry. What is normal solution? The normal solution is containing 1 gram equivalent weight of the substance, that is the solute, present in 1 liter of the solution. Whereas molar solution, a solution which is containing 1 gram molecular weight of the solute present in 1 liter of the solution. Whereas molar solution is the solution which is containing 1 molecular weight of the solute present in 1 liter of the solvent. So what is the difference between molar solution and molar solution? In molar solution, we have 1 gram molecular weight of the substance in 1 liter of the solution. So the total volume will be equal to 1 liter. Whereas in case of molar solution, 1 gram molecular weight of the solute is dissolved in 1 liter of the solvent. So the total volume may be more than 1 liter. Then percentage solution, relative strength of the solution is expressed in percentage. And what is standard solution? Relative strength and concentration of the solute and solvent are known. So, how we can calculate the concentration of a particular solution? By using these 3 terms, we can find out the concentration of a given solution. We can calculate the concentration by knowing the amount of solute and the total amount of the solution. If we know any 2 terms of these 3, we can find out the remaining one. Then classes of solution. I can give 3 classes of solutions. One is true solution, the second one suspensions, third one colloidal solution. What is true solution? I can explain this with a simple example, sugar in water. Sugar in water is the best example for true solution. Here the solute particles are dissolved in the solvent as a single molecule or ion. The diameter of the dispersed particle is ranging from 1 angstrom to 10 angstrom. This is true solution. What is suspensions? I can explain this by taking simple example, sand in water. Here the dispersed particles are the aggregates of millions of molecules. The diameter of this dispersed medium is more than 2000 angstrom. Then what is colloidal solution? The signs of the colloidal solution is in between true solutions and suspensions. In the year 1861, the scientist Thomas Graham studied the ability of the substances diffuse into water through a permeable membrane. He observed that the particles like sodium chloride, sugar and urea passed through, whereas the substances like glue, gum and gelatin did not. He thought that this behavior is due to the particle size. He named that the substances like sodium chloride, water and urea as crystalloids and the substances like glue, gum and gelatin are called colloids. So the colloid, the name is derived from Greek origin. Colloid means gum and ions means like. So colloidal solution, gum-like solutions. What are the types of colloids? Here we have different types. So according to the dispersed phase and the dispersed medium. So the colloidal particles are the dispersed phase. And what is dispersed medium? The continuous phase where the particles are dispersed are called dispersed medium. So according to the dispersed phase and dispersed medium, we have different types and I am giving the example for each category. The first type, foam. dispersed phase is gas and the medium is liquid. Example, shaving cream. Then the next one, solid form, gas, solid, corn and pumice stone. Then another type, aerosol, liquid gas. Example, fog, mist and clouds. The next one, emulsion, liquid, milk, hair cream. Then solid emulsion, liquid, solid. Example, butter and cheese. Smoke, solid, gas, dust. Then salt, dispersed phase is solid, dispersing medium is liquid. Example, paint and inks. Then solid salt, both are solid. Example, ruby, glass and alloys. Then what are the applications of colloids? Colloids are playing very important role in our daily life. And we need the colloidal chemistry. We should have the knowledge of colloidal chemistry to understand some phenomena taking place even in nature. Actually, I would like to give you some important examples on this time. I explain the important applications of colloids in medicinal field, food and some natural phenomena. So the first one, in medicine, the colloidal particles are finely divided and more effective, so the body can assimilate easily. The antibiotics like streptomycin and penicillin are produced in form of colloids suitable for injection. An important application in medicinal field, artificial kidney machine. Naturally, our kidneys are purifying blood, and the blood is a colloidal solution which may be containing some toxic materials like uric acid and urea. When it enters into kidneys, kidneys purify the blood by removing these toxic materials through the natural membrane. But when the kidney fails to do its duty, we have to go for artificial kidney machine where the cellophane membranes are used to filter the toxic materials. So it's an important application. The name of this is dialysis. In the food, milk is a colloid, fruit jellies, ice cream, even bread is a colloid. The blue color of the eye is due to the colloidal particles. In the upper atmosphere, the colloidal particles are dispersed in air. When sun rays strikes on it, it absorbs all the light radiation, leaving blue color. So because of that, the sky is blue in color. Students, you please find the answers for these questions. Thank you.